Way to memorize a song besides using it, or I said that backwards, a great way to memorize a formula besides using it is a song. So there's a little song that'll help us remember. And it goes to Turkey in the Straw, like one of those camp songs. And in case you forgot what Turkey in the Straw goes like, here's the beginning. Okay, we get kind of the idea. And I'm saying that because I have no pitch or rhythm. So hopefully we can kind of get what it goes like from here. And our song goes like this. Slope is rise over run, as we all know, with y's on the top and x's below. Subtract the terms to get it right. Simplify last for wonderful sight. Rise over run, y's over x. Rise over run, y's over x. Subtract the terms to get it right. Simplify last for wonderful sight. Chorus again. Yeehaw! Rise over run, y's over x. Rise over run, y's over x. Subtract the terms to get it right. Simplify last for wonderful sight. Now let's apply that to a couple problems here. Now I graphed these out so you can see the visualization. You might have drawn your slope triangles in middle school. We're going to concentrate on the algorithm today. But there's nothing wrong with the slope triangle. It's a great way to do it. First off, label your coordinates, x and y. You do not subtract the ordered pairs. We subtract the y's, we subtract the x's. The other thing to remember, although slope, we know, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The y's in the numerator, the x's are in the denominator. That's backwards from what a lot of people think. They think x comes first in ordered pair. Yes, it does come first in ordered pair, but in the numerator is my y's because that's where my y's go. So I'm going to say, and I don't care which order you put them in. Notice it's y2 minus y1. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call my second point y2, my first point x1 and y1. So I'm going to say 7 minus 4 over 1 minus a negative 3. Notice, it's not 1 minus 3, it's 1 minus a negative 3. The sign does not go away. And if you think 1 plus 3, well, that's 4, isn't it? 7 minus 4, that's 3. My slope here is 3/4. It's going up. Because when my slope goes up, it's a positive number. Now, if we take a look at the next one, I'm not going to write down. Yes, I will. I'll write down my formula here so we get it memorized. So m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So x, y, probably should have changed pen colors to make them a little bit less confusing. Say 1 minus 3 all over 4 minus a negative 1. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. So the slope of this line is negative 2/5. Negative because my line is falling from left to right. You read a sentence like you read a line. We read it left to right. So if it's going down, it's negative. If it's going up, it's positive. But you read it left to right. Let's take a look at another one here, and this is more of a special case, I would say. I want to find the slope between negative 2, negative 5, so I'll go x1, y1, x2, y2. Since we're learning about this, I'm going to say m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Write this formula down until it becomes automatic. That is, you can do it without even thinking about it. So we're going to say negative 5 minus a negative 5 all over 4 minus a negative 2. change those to pluses so I get 0 over 6. What is 0 divided by 6? We can simplify that. Let's see if I can do it on this one. I haven't tried it yet. 0 divided by 6 is 0. So my slope is 0. It makes sense my slope is 0. My line's not going up, and it's not going down. And there is my answer. So my slope is 0 for a horizontal line.